welcome to my home. I'm so glad you're here. I have something very awesome to share with you today. It's my green juice that has kept me healthy and alive and has really healed me from the inside out. So come on in. Okay, so we're in my kitchen now and we're gonna go ahead and start on our green juice. This juice has really, like I said, has healed my body from the inside out. I was going through some terrible things and I decided to go on a raw food diet for 6 months, and this was my go-to green juice. Every morning I had this, and I really feel like it benefited my body. And so I want to encourage you, we've got some construction going on next door, to try this out. I know some people get a little weirded out about juicing and think that they can't do it, but it's so easy to do and it really is delicious. I know it's green color, it's a little weird, but it's very good. So I'm going to show you here, these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need a bunch of spinach, and then you're going to need an apple, lemon, carrots, celery, and I love ginger. You're not going to use this whole thing, but we're going to use usually a thumb size of ginger. The first thing that I do is I wash my awesome fruits and vegetables, because I can't necessarily afford organic all of the time, but I buy the fruit and vegetable wash. I just like to clean off any pesticides or things like that on the outside of the product, and that to me is satisfactory. I did not do organic juice my entire 6-month raw food diet, and I was still healed from the medical issue that was going on in my body, and I'll talk about that in another day. Right now I just wanted to get you acclimated to green juice. It's so good. So I'm gonna wash these, and you just follow the directions on the back, and it's simple to do. Spray, let it sit on for 30 seconds, and then wash it off. Okay, so we've washed our vegetables and fruits in our fruit and vegetable wash, and I wanted to take, this is my power juicer that I have here. It's Jacqueline Lane. I purchased this at Costco for, it was like around $80. There are so many other juicers out there. I feel like this one has worked well for me. I wouldn't mind upgrading at some point, but this works for me. And so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and chop up the vegetables that I have here. I just take off the ends on the celery. And here is my thumb-sized ginger. I just cut off all sides. You want to discard that. I always use 1 whole lemon. You can't get enough lemon juice. And actually, something to share with you, every morning before I even have a cup of coffee, I always have lemon water. I just cut up half of a lemon, throw it in some hot water, and I sip on that in the morning before I have my coffee. It's wonderful. It alkalizes your body. I love using apples in my fruit, my green juice. And I leave the seeds in. That's not a problem to me. I just juice it all. You can use a pear if you don't have any apples. I love that flavor also. With my carrots, I typically don't cut off the ends, but that's up to you. I just juice everything. Just get it all in there. So let's go ahead and juice. Here's our washed spinach. You can use any greens. Some people like kale. Some people, I've even used romaine. I've used any green that I can get my hands on. So I know I keep saying I'm so sorry. So I always start with the, I guess, lightest thing first. That way, as you're putting things in, you can shove it down in there. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I always get my bunches and I just roll them up and throw them in my juicer. Be careful, don't shove your hand down too far. There is a blade in there. Sometimes you gotta put some muscle in it. get a workout just from making your own juice. So there, I just put a carrot in there just to kind of push those spinach leaves down through there. Again, I'm rolling them up in a ball. Again, I also didn't tell you that I found that the best prices for my produce have been at a grocery store called Sprouts. I love them. You always find in-season produce for such great deals. Okay, so we're wrapping up our spinach here. Doesn't that look delicious? Green. Nice and green. I remember when I first started making this, my kids were totally freaked out. Mom, what is that? So I'm putting the last of the carrots in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my celery sticks. My apple. Okay, so then our lemon, we put our ginger in. Now we're putting our lemon, finishing off our juice. Woo! Fantastic. Okay, here's our green juice. Hope you guys have a great day. I hope you all try it, and I would love to hear your feedback. It's wonderful.